What is up, guys? So today we're going to talk about social media sales funnels. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Brandon Gross. I am a self-taught designer and I work with brands such as Disney and Dannon. So with that, what we're going to talk about today is social media sales funnels. I get most of my work through social media because I have such a strong social presence. And I want to talk to you today about how I get my not only client work, but how I help my clients with their social media to bring in sales through social media. So let's get into this. So a lot of people think that, sales funnels can purely only be done through email marketing. And while email marketing is one option to do sales funnels through, and people have great success from it, social media is something that I feel like a lot of people don't utilize. And if you have a strong content base and you are able to get eyes matter. And people see your offering through email because it's in their inbox. They see it. Now, people are on social media more than they are on email. So how can we take advantage of this? If you're, for example, my social media here, I have almost 10K followers. I get over almost 200 link clicks per week. And that's purely just to whatever link I have in the bio. If you are an engaging brand and you're engaging with your audience and you have engaging and really great content that brings eyes, people are more likely to trust you and feel connected with you over social media rather than a link or an email drop in their inbox. So if they're coming to you for that awesome content to basically be engaged with your page, especially on Instagram, we're talking about specifically, if you have the great bases are already set up, you have great content and you're engaging with your audience. Instagram is so directed to that one link with that one CTA. So how do we get people there? Well, this is how we do it. If you're already at a good base where your business is pumping out content every day and it's good engaging content, then with stories, and I have a video about Instagram stories for business, this is how you direct people. If you already have that base of really good content and people are watching stories, which people watch consistently every day, you have eyes that you are then able to direct. And most of the time I have my clients or myself, I say to them, give your audience a direction to go to your link that will give them something of value or something that they've been wanting. So for example, if your business is currently have an offering and your audience is watching you because you create that type of content, direct them in your stories to go to that link for a specific type of value that they are wanting. So you already have a set of eyes on your page. You tell them that you have this offering, you have this thing of value to them, and that they can only get it in your link in the bio. So all the eyes that you're getting, you're gonna get a good percentage, especially if they trust you on social media, which is a biggest factor here and why it works so well. People are already trusting you if they're watching your content at will. You're not forced to watch stories. They'll watch your stories, be like, oh, I love Brandon, I love what he puts out. And then because they trust me, or they trust my clients, they'll go into the link in the bio and check out what they have to offer. So that's the sales funnel. You have to already have great content and a trusting audience, and you build that by creating awesome content. And then as you're documenting and creating stories, you drop calls to action within your stories to direct your followers to go to that link. And that is the social media sales funnel. And this is what has allowed me to get so many signups for my online webinars and help my other clients get signups to their own products through social media, through trust. And that's why social media is so strong, because you have eyes all the time, you have trust with your audience, and it's so easy to direct them with Instagram stories to your product offering or your value offering. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Don't forget, content is key. That is the base. That is a must. Engagement is key. That's to make sure that your audience trusts you, sees you engaging with them, and that increases the trust on your end. And then through that trust, while you're documenting in your Instagram stories and you're giving your audience calls to action, they trust you enough to go ahead and click in the link in the bio. And if in that link they find value in what you're proposing or what you're offering, they will then sign up. And that is the social media sales funnel strategy. Question of the day: what are you having trouble with as a brand trying to market yourself on social media? Drop that in the comments and I'll be happy to help you out with this. I feel like social media is a really underused tool. Everybody's trying, but they're really not hitting the mark on how to do it correctly. And this is why I'm here. So drop those in the comments and I'll get back to you. Anyways, guys, my name is Brandon Gross, self-taught designer, and I'm here every day. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.